right here. Yeah. I got a matching tattoo with my sisters. I have 2 younger sisters. They're both younger than me, but they're 5'9" and 5'11 and a half, which I'm not. People always love to point that out. They're always like, "Oh, what happened to you?" And I'm like, "Look, you have another brother that's like twice as attractive as you are, and I'm not going to point that out. So let's move on, all right?" Now, when I was younger, my parents decided that I'd be the smart one. Whoops. My bad. So for Christmas, my sisters would get like Barbies and clothes. One year for Christmas, I got office supplies. That's like not even a joke. My mom came home with paper clips and Post-its and staples that she stole from my dad's office. So I got used office supplies. The sad thing is I was like such a dork when I was little, I was totally stoked about it. Yeah, my parents were great at Christmas. Another year, my mom got me a book. I was kind of depressed. It was one of those years. And she got me a book called I'm Okay, You're Okay. Which was not okay. But now I'm hooked. I love self-help books because I think if I read enough of them, I'll be better than everyone else. I'm working on that. I have like 100 of these books, and I recently moved into a new apartment, and my roommate's sister is an interior designer, and one of the things she does is like, she comes over and organizes your books so they look all cute and fancy, right? So I come home, and people come over and they see all my books and they're like, "Wow, you have a lot of books." And then they start to look at them and they're like, "Why men marry bitches? Addicted to unhappiness. 10 days to self-esteem." So I had to go buy like War and Peace and Anna Karenina. So now when people come over, they think I'm fucking crazy, but they think I'm smart. So that works. Has anyone ever been dumped? Like brutally, terribly, like awfully broken up with? Let me hear it. Anybody? That sucks for you guys. No, I've been dumped. You know what I love is when somebody breaks up with you and they're like, "You know, the last thing in the world I want to do is hurt you." Apparently not. Apparently the last thing in the world you want to do is keep dating me. Dating is awesome, dating is great, because it exposes you to all sorts of new experiences, like syphilis. Oh, boo. I have a chin hair, just on them, and it doesn't grow, it sprouts. Like it's not there, and then the next day it's like 8 feet long. It's also jet black, so the drapes don't match the chin hair. And one day I was on the beach with my boyfriend, and we're like rolling around and making out. He's like, "Baby," and I'm like, "Dad." He's like, "You have a huge long hair." Yeah. You do something about that. I was an overachiever in high school. I was captain of the speech team. I was captain of the soccer team. Student body president. It's not that awesome though, there were like 8 kids that went to my high school. My ex-boyfriend from high school, he dropped out of college to go on tour with a band called the String Cheese Incident. I know you do drugs. So he drops out of college and he follows them on tour. He doesn't, play in the band or carry equipment or anything, he just follows them. But it's not like he was a slacker or anything, because it is not easy to sell mushroom chocolates and t-shirts in the parking lot. It's really hard. His friends were great. They all doused themselves in patchouli. There's no patchouli, it's that stuff that hippies wear. It started in the 70s when they were using it to protest Vietnam, and they would use the patchouli and put it on the bodies of people that had been killed. And they were all super judgmental, and I'm like, how are you going to judge me because I like Britney Spears when you're wearing dead people perfume? Like, that's not cool. People always try and tell me that I look like girls who get abducted. Watch out for you later. No, I think it's a compliment, I guess, I hope. So I'm always super careful when I go to foreign countries. One time I was in Cabo for spring break, and I was a little tipsy. And by a little tipsy, I do mean totally shit-faced. And I was like, "Guys, I'm really drunk. I need to go back and go to the hotel." Being responsible, right? Good call. So I go back and the maid's cleaning the room. Did I mention it was 8 in the morning? So the maid's cleaning the room and she leaves and I get in bed and I fall asleep, right? And the next thing I know, I wake up and someone's tapping on my shoulder. Hi, honey. I think you're in the wrong room. Which I was, in the wrong room. And then it was like, wait a minute. I was half drunk, half naked, passed out in the wrong room, and I still didn't get abducted? Like, now I'm kind of offended. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I have a great life. I love my life. I don't want to get killed. But I mean, I could be missing for a few days. You know? It's like duct taped in somebody's backyard. I could swing that. You know, I get to find out when my parents would be willing to pay him ransom. Which, like, since they gave me used office supplies, probably wouldn't be that much. But, I get to, like, get one of those cool sketches that the police do where they age you, like, 30 years. I could be in a Lifetime movie about myself, starring myself. Be like win-win. I love going to the gym. Anybody like to work out? Feels good, right? Go to the gym, get my heart going, I burn some calories, I figure out what Chloe and Courtney are doing in Miami. All good. But I hate the dudes that hang out at the gym. Like the guys that think that if they stay there long enough, a hot chick will fall off of a Stairmaster and onto their penis. So one day I'm like working out and like totally in the groove, and this guy comes up to me and he's like, wow, you're really sweaty. And I lost my shit. I was like, look, I am not here to get hit on. If you want to have sex with someone at the gym, there are 100 girls fake working out with full hair and full makeup and matching outfits here just because they're trying to get railed by a douchebag. Right? Go hit on them! You know what this guy fucking says to me? You're not really this. This guy looks at me and goes, I work here. I just wanted to make sure you wiped down the machine.